boys. How's it going?
Hey, we're on.
I think you're on.
Nice.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Good to see you guys again. Feels like the season just ended.
It's almost like, I know we took the summer off, but it feels like we were just playing right into September. That's what it felt like to me.
I think we did play right into September. Yep. I'm still excited for the new season. Feels like a fresh new start's coming our way.
Oh, I can't wait. And I think the guys in the Players League, a lot of them are super excited. I was talking to a few of them, and none of them really wanted to come up, though. I'll tell you that. Like, nobody. Hey, you want to come up? Because when Rob didn't want to come up, and when Chad had elected, he didn't want to come up. Talked to a few of the guys. Nope, not really. Devin, now if Devin's listening, Devin was actually, and Ben Smart both said, well, I'll come up. But then once we lost Rob, that's just to explain to everyone, when Chad had left, we were going to, not left, but decided he wasn't going to come up. We were going to bring another guy up, but then when Rob retired, we'll say that, when Rob retired, then it just made sense numbers-wise to leave everybody there. But there will still be, so we'll go from 4 to 3 as far as who could be promoted and who will be relegated. So the winner, and remember that's not playoffs, the top guy in the season is automatic promotion, bottom guy in the season, automatic relegation. The other two are based on if your average is better than your Premier League counterpart, and if you want to. You don't have to. If you came in second and you're better than your counterpart in the Premier, you can elect to stay. But if you win, you don't get a choice. You opt to go.
So who are you predicting is going to get relegated next year? Colin?
You want me to predict who's going to get relegated? That's so mean.
Relegated?
Probably me. I'll
can
predict
pick
me then.
One of them is on this stream.
Eric's not so bad. It'd be fine.
Can't be me.
I've been working hard to make sure it's not me. I've been throwing pretty well. Had a nice little friendly against Eric the other day. Pushed him pretty good. We had some 60 averages in there, and one match I was throwing in the 70 there, and I've been checking out. I've
Felt you breathing down my neck a couple times.
Oh yeah. It was good. We'll see. I don't know.
I looked. I got your match earmarked for the season 3 because something's going to happen in that match. There's going to be another 53 moment in that match, I'm sure.
Me versus you. You've got that on your calendar.
That's the one right there. That's the one I want. Yeah. It's not too late in the season this year either. I think it's like near the end. I get Nate first. I get the new guy first, who's going to be hungry for his first win probably. So.
Oh, I have a brutal matchup. I'll just tell you. Like, look, this is me. Hold on, I'll bring it up. This is ridiculous. So Dirk got a bad lineup to start, but then mine's even worse.
I feel like Dirk had that last year too, didn't he?
Yeah, Dirk did. Yeah, it was not good for Dirk last year either. So just going to 2021 Premier. So yeah, round one. So round one's not too bad, although, I mean, it's tough. I got Bird in the very first round, whereas Dirk's got Colin. So, okay, hats off to Dirk. He's got a tougher man. And Evan's got Corey.
Fight it out, boys. Fight it out,
Jason's
boys.
got Cruz, Nate and Eric.
Big
You got
tilt.
Nate, yeah.
New guy. I'll take that.
Scott
We'll probably
gets
have
the
he's a good player.
But then following that, I go Colin, Corey, Cruz.
You get the gauntlet.
And then after that, I finally get Nate. And then it starts to, like, not that it slows down, but I get matches that I might win after that.
You know what? Tell you what. Well, no, Eric probably won't take this. I was going to say, Adam, if you get one win in those first 3, I'll throw a water bet down.
Ooh.
Water bet.
Say the name again. Say the name again.
I'm giving Eric the odds here. I'm saying Adam is going to get one win out of me, Corey, and Cruz.
Okay, so not my first 3 out of my first. So excluding Bird, which is my opening round, then we go Colin, Corey, Cruz.
I'm gonna double dip. I'm gonna get myself in a hole again.
1 out of 4.
I bet on Adam and I lost, and I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna say Adam gets 1 W between me, Corey, and Cruz.
Okay. I'm gonna go in on that too. So Eric will not have to. If I win this, if I'm in it, Eric will not have to have any water for me, just Colin. But if I lose, I will also allow a water bet for Eric upon me. I'm gonna pony up there and promote myself. Yeah.
Marilla, are you in the background, Marilla? Yeah, get your water ready.
It was great last time. I loved that video.
That was my favorite. Why are you doing that? What are you doing?
Colin's face was just like, why?
complete shock and disgust.
Was it
Why-
a dog dish full of water
It was a
too?
dog's dish. And as she was walking up to me, I'm looking like, what are you doing with the dog's dish?
That is
No
so
idea.
great.
He's been sick ever
Water
since.
wouldn't have got you enough. Aaron said a lot of water.
Yeah, I did specify.
How's it going, Ben? Who else we got on the stream? If you're on the stream, give us a little shout out in YouTube there. Ben says hi, boys.
Hey Ben, if
Live.
anybody has any questions on the stream too, as we're going through this, post it and we'll try to answer it as we go along, or we can answer anything that anybody has tomorrow in the chat too as well if they watch it tomorrow.
Yeah,
We can
I
make up answers.
we can read your comments. So if you're not sure or you need a name like a draw read back, just chat it in the YouTube and we'll get that read back. So in the future too, we're going to be changing, as you guys already know. The website's half built, looking really good so far. It's not quite finished. It is. We're part of Serenity Gaming now, so you could go to www.serenitygaming.com, I think it is, and then in there you can go divisions down to OWC. But we just paid for our own page, so we're at www.owcdarts.ca. That'll take you when it goes live. It might be live now, I'm not sure. It'll take you right to our page. That's where you're going to view your scoring this year. Once the season starts and that website's fully up, you'll all be locked out of the Google Sheet you're used to, except for those that are scoring matches, which will be Corey, myself, Jason, and Colin. And then if we find we need to get others trained, because there's so many people this year, then we will. I would love to see another Premier or Players League person pony up and say, look, I'll help get on the Google Sheet and get trained to do some scoring and enter input scores. But yeah, that's where you'll go. In which case, when you're watching, you'll be going to Twitch. So if you don't have Twitch, download the app, or it's on your computer or your phone or whatever. It's a little purple cartoon-looking dude, and you'll be following Serenity Gaming. I'll post it in the chats and everywhere else that you guys watch, and then that's where you'll start watching us next year. Anyway, Eric.
I'll have the most questions out of anybody. I'm sure that I am the oldest man. I am the oldest man in this whole. Maybe Corey. Corey's pretty bad too with these kind of things.
Yeah. He figures it out though, Corey. Eventually.
Yeah, I don't.
I'll give
I
you
don't.
that. No.
I'll give Corey,
No.
I'll give Corey that credit.
You are our IT guy, Eric. You are.
Yeah,
our
my
IT
wife
guy.
actually, she sat me down in front of this chair. She said, "Okay, just look into the screen."
Do you know what makes it so bad? Like the best is that when you decided to do this, rather than randomly generating a number which pops up on the screen or something on your phone which randomly selects,
gonna
you
be
went
fun
out
and
and bought balls, like
Yeah.
old lotto balls.
I'm gonna be using these balls. Are gonna be. I'm telling you, these gumballs. I'm telling you, I love them.
Next time I find out your anniversary, I know I'm getting you guys a rotary phone. We're just telling you now. You're gonna love it.
I don't trust computer-generated randomizer. Hey, you watch the PDC when they do the tournament. What's the tournament they do? Call them with the balls.
UK Open.
Yeah, they do it with the balls. This is us copying them.
Fair.
Yep.
So
Fair
how's
enough.
this whole thing work, Eric?
Okay, so this is a pretty exciting tournament. It's kind of a tournament where everybody kind of has a shot to do it because if, say, let's go with a big juggernaut, Cruz Mulligan gets matched up against a Colin Thompson in the first round, one of those guys is going out in the first round because it's a random draw to start, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we could lose one of those big names right off the bat. That's one good thing about this whole thing. And you know, it's going to go fast because it's only 6 starts to check out your number, right? So if you got a guy that's pretty good that's having trouble hitting their doubles that night, you could take out a big name too. So we're going to do a random draw for the first round. There's 14 guys in the tournament. So the first round is going to be we're going to pull a ball. You play that. Colin's going to write it down. He's going to make up. He's got his Bristol board over there because you know he's the BB King. Yeah, he's going to write them down.
That stands for Bristol Board, everybody, in case you thought it was the blues player. But he should probably find a BB King song he likes to stick him out to.
I still like the count. I like the
The
count.
count is good too.
AKA.
So, yeah, that could be my.
I was just gonna call him the Beezer for short. But then I think that's actual name and a hockey nickname, isn't it? Someone called Beezer? Van Beesbrook, the Beezer. Yeah, goalie.
Oh yeah.
Help me. Not
I
Van
don't
Bee-
recognize hockey as a
Oh,
sport.
you know, what's that goalie I'm thinking about? Not Van Beesbrook. That is Van Beesbrook. That is his name.
He doesn't play.
Not anymore, he's retired, but he was called the Beezer. That's
Beezer.
why it popped in my head, yeah.
So there's going to be something interesting too. So there's going to be after the first round. So there's 14 guys. The second round is going to be 7 guys left. So at the end of the second round, there's going to be a round where when we do the draw for the second round, the last person that gets drawn out is going to be playing everybody that has been eliminated from the tournament thus far. And how that's going to work is all the names of the people that get eliminated are going to be put into another hat. And during their match, I'm going to draw out a number and they come up for one game of 101 against that last person. That kind of eliminates having to do a bye round because there's uneven numbers. So everybody still has a chance. They don't have a chance to win the trophy, but they have a chance to come up and put their name in for the ballot to get the 101 gift card for Sanders at the end of the thing. So do you understand that?
Right. So you can't win the trophy if you lose in the first round.
No, but you can. There's going to be one match at the end of the second round where one of the guys that gets drawn, and that's still alive in the tournament, will be playing everybody that has been eliminated by draw. So I'll draw out their number and I'll say Adam gets eliminated first in the tournament. I'll pull out his number. I'll pull out his number and I say, Adam, you step up. You play this game of 101. Say you hit a 51-50. You get that 5 ballots in the draw for doing that. Then you sit down. The next person gets drawn until that. So the group of eliminated people can eliminate a guy that's still alive in the tournament, or he can win and move on to the next round. There'll be one guy that has to deal with that issue. So how
do we determine that one guy? Did I miss that?
It'll be in the draw. So the second round, so once there's 7 guys in the hat left, we'll draw out the numbers. 6 guys will get drawn. The last guy that gets drawn plays everybody.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
And then,
yeah, fun. But he gets more chances at ballots then, right?
Yeah, that's right.
When you say plays everybody, how many legs plays everybody?
So he still has to win. What do we say? It has to be first to 11. So the guy that's still in it has to win 11 legs. But those guys that get drawn out of the hat, so Adam gets drawn, he gets put back in the hat, it gets drawn again, so Adam sits down, and then somebody else gets drawn that steps up to play that 101. He only plays one match of 101 from the hat that's drawn.
So he plays a full match, not a leg, like a full match.
Not the guys that have been eliminated. The guy that is still alive plays the whole match. He plays against everybody. The guy that, you understand what I'm saying there?
I do.
You get it? So then that should bring us to four people left, right? Or no, It could be 5. It could be 5 if he makes it through. So if it gets down to 3 players left at the last round, it's going to be random draw for a bye. So the first 2 balls that come out play each other. That last ball that comes out of the hat, he gets a bye to the finals.
Okay.
So this whole tournament's kind of, for lack of a better word, it's all luck of the draw when you're pulling, because it's going to be a lot of drawing my gumballs out of a hat. There's going to be another little fun thing too that we do in the first, second, third, and last round. I've set aside all of the checkout numbers that are possible. So 20, 32, 50. So there's going to be, in the first round, I'm going to make a draw, and it's going to be blind. I'm not even going to know what the number is. I'll draw a number. Say I draw 30. So if anybody during the first round, they won't know this, but if they happen to check out on the double 15, they're going to get 5. They'll get 5 ballots into the draw for the 101 gift card. You with me so far?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And everybody in the tournament will get 1. So it's a special little thing each round where you'll get, so anybody that enters, even if you get eliminated all the way through, so in the second round, I could draw 32, and that's a kind of a popular checkout, right? So if anybody hits the 32, that person that hits the 32 will get 5 ballots, and everybody in the tournament will get 1 ballot added to I'm going to have a Bristol board with your numbers written. So every time you get a checkboard, every time you get a number in the draw, I'm going to write it out on a grid. Then I'm going to cut all those numbers out at the end of the night, and then we're going to do a final draw. We're going to put all those numbers into a hat. We're going to do a draw, and we're going to pull a number, and that person is going to get the $101 gift card for Sanders. Or I was saying for the guy that's in the States, so what's it, Ben?
Ben,
if you're in the States, maybe we'll send him like an Amazon gift card or something. He can buy some darts or something.
Or what we can do is, we could go to, like, he can look at Sanders online, probably see all the darts and everything they can order there. We could go get it and ship it to him for that matter.
We could probably do that too. That would probably.
You can order it online too.
Right from Sanders?
Maybe they do over online ordering.
I
We'll
got
figure it
a
out.
shipment from Sanders when I was in Nova Scotia.
Sweet. Yeah,
Oh.
we can do that.
Perfect.
That's the best way to do it. Then everybody's. So that's another little cool thing that we're going
Ben
to be
says
doing.
no need. I'm not winning.
No, you don't need to win. You can
You
still get.
know.
You can still, yeah, one name in that whole draw, you could get pulled.
Yeah, so that's what the beauty of this whole thing is, Ben, and all you guys that are listening, is that you don't win to win the gift card, you win to get the trophy. But
Right.
as you play throughout the day, you accrue ballots by doing different things, simply even by showing up. So
Yep.
if your single ballot for showing up, you never got a single one for the rest of the day, comes up, you get the gift card, right?
Yeah,
Is that right?
and like I said, in that second round where you could get drawn again to play another round, you can get your name in. You could hit a 5150 at that point, or so there are different ways to get yourself in that draw for the end of it. So it keeps it interesting for the guys that might have gotten eliminated. They can still play and they can still win the big draw at the end of the night.
That's
But
awesome.
ultimately, you want that trophy. You want your name on the first trophy. And this is going to be a tournament that I'm going to.
spot.
That's right. Every year to kick off the new season of the OWC, this tournament's going to do that. So next October, near the beginning of next October, we're going to do it again. Same rules. And if there's any feedback you guys want to give me that we can change, make it better, let me know, and we'll do it for the second season.
And by bet, he means like fun water bets and not money gambling bets, just to be clear.
Yeah, all water bet.
Smack bet if you're getting slap bet if you're getting really risky.
You guys ready to draw or what?
You want to do some draws, or let's get to that?
All right. Ooh, good graphic, buddy.
Look at that! Yeah, right.
I put everything in this hat here, so I'm
So
not
go
gonna
slow, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to, once we get the first round matchup, I'm going to type it and put it up.
Ooh, all right. And,
Yeah.
and Colin, you're there for what? Colin's going to be our Bristol board guy night of. He's going to help me keep track of scores and everything when we're playing night of.
Alright.
When the names come, you want me to just put the first half names on one side of a piece of paper, like there's no random order?
So, like the first person that I draw will play the next person that comes up. That's
Okay,
the
that's
first-
okay. So okay,
Perfect.
matches are set up every two names.
Did
Okay.
anybody
right.
go with number 99, or did no one go with 99?
Nobody picked 99.
Oh man, he's fading out of existence now. His
Oh, I forgot
importance
to
is
tell you.
waning.
I forgot to tell you. And
I
that
thought, I
Sorry,
thought
go ahead.
about it, but I'm showing him respect by not choosing his number.
Okay, there you go.
It's
I forgot to tell you, in the draw for the second round, the random number that gets to play everybody, I thought, well, maybe I'll just pick a random number out of the hat here, and that will be the everybody number. So I don't know. Where's
Lift
the
it up.
camera?
No, put it in front of your nose, basically, and then move forward. There you go. Move closer, closer, closer. Nope, we can't see it.
Oh, this is old man Eric right here.
Yeah. It's
Where's
like
the camera?
It's keep
Andrew.
going. Move your hand dead straight. Yeah, there we can see. That's 53. Up a bit. That's where you want to be, and dead forward. There you go. That's 53.
Yeah,
that we
that's
can
gonna
see.
be tough all night long. That took a long time. There. So 53
Is that
will be the
63 or
everybody number.
53?
That's a 53. It's just a random number I found. 53. The random number I found that will be the everybody draw. So you get to play everybody in round 2.
I mean,
Well,
you should be able to just put it right towards the eye of the camera on your phone. You know what? You see your little eye? Don't look at the screen. Just find the eye on your camera. There.
oh,
There, that's
You know what I mean? Just
I
don't
can
look at
see
the
that.
screen. Just look at your phone, or you're gonna mess yourself up.
see? I'm gonna screw that up all night. Enjoy,
I
fellas.
love it.
All right. I got everybody in the hat. I'm not gonna look.
Nice hat.
Yeah, that's like a Don Draper.
Yeah, I love it.
You ready, kids? Here comes the first person, and the order of pull is the order of play that night. Are you gonna be able to make it there on time, Adam? Or are you still gonna be a little late?
What date is that?
It's the second. You better. What date is that? This guy.
October the 2nd.
Next Friday.
October the 2nd. So I'm working days, which means that I might be till 7 o'clock or 7:20 getting home.
We can bump. We'll give you. We can bump your match a little bit.
Yeah.
all in sick.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. During
I have the number here.
probation.
I have the number here. It's coming into the screen. Help me out, Adam.
Go to the eye. Look at the phone. There you go.
77.
7 is up first, kids.
Who
Who's that?
Wait, 77 is who?
You
You
got
tell
the
us.
list, Colin. I gave you the list.
Yeah, I know, but I wrote you down for it, so obviously I made a mistake.
It's not 77. I'm 27.
Who's 77?
You hire a guy to do something, and he's out on the road in an RV.
This is what happens.
Okay, it's all right. I'll look it up. 77 is Devin. Devin is.
I tried to get his
Devin,
nickname to be
that's
the littlest hobo in chat the other day because I think it's really effective for him, but it didn't stick because I think nobody gets it but maybe you and me. And
I
maybe
get it.
Dirk.
There's a place.
Devin.
Devin's
Right.
up first, and Devin will take on. I'm not going to look, and I'm just going to put it up to the camera in about 45 minutes when I figure out where the camera is.
Oh, nope. Just look at your phone. Just
Number
look at your
7.
Number 7, which is Nate.
I'm not on a phone. I'm on a computer here.
phone. Oh, you must be. There you go. You got it. Nate. All right. All right, let me put this up.
So that's a battle of the sevens there. Oh, look at this. What font are you using
Damn.
there? An Arial Sans?
White font. I don't know. I didn't look at it. Devin H. I don't know why I put H. There's only one Devin.
Yep, you got it. All right, so that's round 1. That's the first match. All right, here we go for the second one. I'm going to hold it up to the not going to be able to figure this out.
Adam, get your thing on the screen. Oh, it's 95?
Yeah.
95. 95, who's
95
that?
is Chad.
Ooh, Chad. I don't know this Chad guy. Where's Chad from? Tell me about Chad.
Chad is from Kitchener. Chad throws when he's not nervous as ever, close to a 47 to 52 average, somewhere in that range. Struggles a lot to check out, and that's going to be his big thing this season. That's why he, even though he won the right to go to the Premier, elected not to turn pro. His words, not mine. So he said, I'm not ready to go pro. I'll stay in the players for a year. So this
I
is
like
going to
his
help
style.
his doubling out big time.
Yeah, I like his style. I don't mind that. I'll come down there too and hang out with you guys.
Whoops, I got this on the wrong here. Let's jump this down here.
Chad will VS. Where is it?
33. Whoever 33 is.
Tell me, Colin.
I don't have a 33.
What?
We do.
I have a. You didn't give me a 33.
I did not give you a 33.
I have a 34 and a 23 and a 3. Maybe it was a 3.
There's not a 33 on this list.
Should we
If you're
redraw
33
that?
out there, let me count how many balls I have in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, you gave me 14 numbers and one of them wasn't a 33, so.
Maybe Evan is 33. Do I have a 3 in here?
Took us
Technical.
3 names. 3
Nope, I
names.
have 3.
Screw this up.
We have to go back to the chat and look who's 33.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone. Hope you
If
have-
someone's listening, they can tell me. Oh, it's Ben. It's Ben. Ben is 33. He's claiming it
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Oh, great.
wrote-
Ben's
You got
smart.
it.
Okay,
Oh.
I had him as 34.
Ben's probably like, thank you, I didn't get a Premier League player. Ben, you drew another, so far, both matches. No, I was going to say both matches are Players League matches, but Nate made the cut for Premier. But you got your hands filled too with Devin, because Devin's a guy who wanted to play in the Premier and certainly probably could have towed his weight there. So far, both of these matches, nice and even. I love them.
Yeah, we got to get a big fish up against a big fish in one of these. In
Yeah,
one of these
let's hope.
matches.
Oh,
So
it's
what
coming.
happened there probably, Ben, I'm sorry. I probably was like autocorrect when I was typing 33. It probably, my big fat finger hit 34. But that's probably what happened there.
Okay.
I like the first 2 matches though, guys. All
Me
right.
too.
Got the hat up, not looking. You ready for the next one?
Ready.
Oh, it's Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan is Sean.
Adam loves that I struggle.
It's just awesome. It is
Where
just
is
awesome.
If I could put a piece of tape on there. Oh, there it is. Look at that.
There you go.
Sean.
So Sean versus. Come on.
Give me another 45 minutes for this. Sean.
It's gonna be me. I'm calling it. I'm calling my number right here. It's gonna
I
be
think
me.
this is a big fish right here. I think that's Corey.
96. That's Corey, isn't it?
Oh, that's Corey.
Sean versus Corey. Tough draw, Sean. Go get him. Just take him out.
Sean, you know what? I played in a tournament with Sean and he did take me out.
Sean's
So
new
he
nickname, Headshot. Can anyone guess why?
Let us hear it.
What's that?
What is it? Why is he the
Have you
headshot?
seen him throw?
Oh yeah, he puts it right up to his nose. Eh?
So
the
called-
rant.
he didn't give you a nickname, so well, Headshot it is.
I like it.
I'm not going to try and size this properly. There you go. Sean versus Corey. That'll do.
Oh, that sizing is terrible.
Okay.
Here, let me make you feel better by not being able to find the camera again.
There you
Uh-oh,
go.
this is the risky biscuit here. This is the kid of
Cruz.
this is the new champion.
Who's up
He picked
against?
Bruiser.
I know it's gonna be me. We seem to
Apparently.
have this dart entangled fate. I
What's
don't
your
believe in
number?
fate,
What's your
but
number,
we at
Adam?
least have to run into each other. I am 28.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find 28 in this random pile here. Oh, it isn't. It isn't. I'm pretty sure it's a battle of the young guns. It's 3. Isn't that Evan?
That's Evan.
Yeah, Ben, it is.
Battle of the young guns. How do you feel about that one, Evan?
Oh
Going up
boy.
against going up against the
One
champ.
of us here.
Maybe he
One of
loves
us
it.
here.
Maybe
is
he's
gonna
like,
get matched
forget
up
about it. I'm
against
taking him out. Oh man, I'm in a mess right now. Look at this. Totally Eric-ing this up.
Oh, you are Eric. What is that? Look at the size of that.
Oh,
Just
man.
focus on, oh,
Focus,
Oh.
Adam. Focus.
you're making me feel good.
Now it's
about
upside down and backwards. So
Oh.
hold on. Rotate. Oh.
Season 2 of the OWC is going to be.
I'm gonna rotate it again, and then I can flip it backwards, man. Transform. Flip vertically, right? No, horizontally. Bam! Oh, I'm the man.
Okay. Who's the best quarterback of all time?
Joe Montana.
Mm,
Mm,
One,
not
two,
Tom Brady.
buddy.
Don't you say it.
1, 2.
Don't you
I don't want to
say
say it. I don't want to say it. Where's the camera? Where's the camera?
Gross.
BB12.
Just disgusting.
Thank you. That is the best compliment you've ever given me without giving me one.
Ugh.
I didn't say it related to your dart play.
Is that
I'm
Colin?
just
That's
gonna
Colin.
connect the two, even though I actually don't like Tom Brady at all.
That's Colin.
I mean,
Colin,
I
yeah.
respect his game. I respect his
Oh.
game. He's a great
That's
player.
6 Super Bowl.
Here comes a
Nice.
27 out of this. Here comes a 27 out of this hat because that's me, and I'm going to be playing Colin in the first round. Oh, so close. Who's 28?
Oh,
You get
sorry
the-
about your draw, Colin. Guess you're done in the first round.
You're privileged to play 28. Who's 28?
I am.
Oh, I love it.
Team Clinton.
Colin, yeah. Too bad one of us got to go out, and too bad it's you.
Let us reiterate here, Colin. Don't feel bad. I told you there's a resurrection round in round 2 where you will be able to play again if you get put out in the first round.
I'm stabbing all of your hands with my darts.
You got that, Adam? Did you put that one up there?
I did. I squeezed it in between the other two.
Oh, I don't even see. Oh, yeah, I see it there. Okay, here comes the next number. Next number is Ocho Ocho.
88.
Eric Lindros.
Dirk.
Oh, is this person going to agree to play the first round that they're scheduled to play, or just leave and decide that they want to play a different round because they got Eric Lindros's
Oh,
number?
Jade.
Terrible.
And he will be up
What a
against.
goon Lindros is.
He'll be up against. I think this is number 67. I can't see my screen. Oh, there we are.
Dylan. He's up against Dylan.
Up against Dylan.
Yep,
So it's Dirk and Dylan?
Nice.
that's correct.
Ouch.
That means there's only 2 left in there, right?
That is the
So it's me versus who?
Jason.
Me. Oh no! The guy that beat me 7-0 in the league. So it's gonna be me. Look at so we know that's
Coming
20.
back to haunt you again.
Oh, Jason Elliott, that old dog.
Dirt skirt.
That old dirt
That
skirt.
old dirt skirt.
That's it, boys. That's
So
the
let me
first
get the
round.
last one up here. What was the last one? Jason versus.
Me. And that means we play in that order too. So unless Adam, we have to change him around a bit. We might have to put Adam last just so
I
he gets
should,
there.
I should change Jason's nickname from Solo to Chim Chimney. Huh?
Why so?
Chim Chimney? Chim Chimney? He's a sweeper.
Oh, the sweeper. that is awful. Are you a
It's on the
dad?
brooms.
Here comes the dad jokes.
Yeah, that was for you, buddy. Jason
Kids are
versus
just rolling on the ground laughing in the background.
Eric, yes.
Oh, Jason Elliott, my old nemesis. I love it. See you there, Solo.
All right. So, okay, what do you got? What time are you guys normally getting started at this?
We're gonna try to aim for 7 o'clock. We'll have everybody in. That's why we want to do this early, so we didn't have to do all this that night of. That's all taken care of. So we know that Devin and Nate, you're first to go. Chad versus Ben. Sean versus Corey. Well, you kind of put these up in the wrong order. Colin knows the order.
Yeah.
But then we might have to move Adam just because of timing. And if anybody else has an issue where they might not be able to make it for 7, we can kind of slide you around. We can be flexible that way.
And the idea is we're going to set up a Zoom meeting in advance, right?
Yep.
And
we're
everyone's
need
going to be present. Stay on that same Zoom meeting, right? We're not going to go into breakout rooms and stuff. We're just going to all watch what we got.
watch what we got. We might do, I don't know, we probably should be, with this amount of guys, what do you think, Colin? We'll be able to get through this all right for timing, or should we do a one first round breakout room?
I mean, there's 7 matches, and if each match goes,
I think we've
It
tried,
always goes
you and I played, it was about a 20-minute match.
this will be minimum for all of these to go. If we watch them all, minimum an hour and a half, minimum.
That's not bad, though.
No, it's
But
not,
then you got, but I know it always goes a little longer than you think it will.
because of chit chat.
You
Because
think the
chit-chat,
first round will be an
technology.
hour and a half?
Minimum.
Oh, wow.
If we're all watching one round at a time, yes.
Yeah, he's right.
You know, the other thing, too, is we could all stay in the same room and have 2 matches going at the same time. It's only 101.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't be
So
too
we'll need-
bad.
Yeah, we'll have to. I'll go through the rules. So when we're playing, it's the first to 11, or so what we'll do is have a piece of paper. There'll be one guy keeping score for everybody's match. So the guy that's not throwing, if you write down 1 through 21 and cross them out as they go, so it'll be the first to 11, or when you get to 21 legs, who's ever leading at the end of 21 legs is the winner of that. Because it's a skins match. It could be that you get to 21 and nobody's won anything at that point. I think we'll do like 3 darts throw closest to 101 without going over, score-wise. That'll be what wins.
There's no way we get to that many skins and no one's checked out a single 101 and 6 darts.
It
There's
might
just
happen
no
one-
way.
Maybe not. I'm looking at maybe the Colin versus Adam match we could run into that.
Possibility.
I don't see a match up here where someone doesn't do that.
Yeah.
You know,
If it does come to that, that's what we'll do. It'll be in the 21st leg. If you're both tied, you haven't hit a double yet, we'll do the 3 darts closest to 101 without going over.
like the only match on here, there's only 2 matches that have 2 noobs, if I can say that, 2 players leagues guys, Devin and Nate, but he's not a players league, he's premier now, but he was new to OWC, and Devin can throw, both of those guys, one of them's going to check out a skin, and Chad versus Ben, and I've played against both of them, and they're actually almost dead even as far as averages go. Ben actually beat me in a 3-game and cleaned me straight, and I was 240 points ahead of him twice. He gets a double out attempt and he hit it on his first dart each time. So, you know, both these guys, they'll be fine. They're gonna get skins.
Looking at these matchups, it's actually, if you were to pick like trying to even all of these guys out for the first round, there's no. The only mismatch would be would be the Sean versus Corey, and Sean, go get him, kid.
Yeah. Oh, and Dirk versus Dylan's a bit of a mismatch too.
Oh yeah.
Dylan's players league, fairly new, awesome guy. We love having him in there. Mr.
I mean,
Salty
I
is
feel
his
like we're
nickname.
kind of like talking down Jason's name. I mean, he has a perfect record against his opponents, so I don't know how that's
true too.
Has he lost the leg?
Put that one on.
Literally in a year of the OWC, Jason has not lost to Eric.
I haven't taken a leg off that guy. He's stingy, man. That kid is stingy. I can't get anything off him. And I don't mind going out the first round. I can just relax and keep score and make fun of you guys.
It was the only thing I ever seen that made Eric more flustered than the pace of my game.
I wanted to do the bird 3 in the tree. I wanted to leave that garage and throw 3 in the tree and just.
I get the feeling a few seasons in, Jason's tree is just going to be no bark on the one side. He just cleaned right out. Oh my goodness. He went. I wonder if Dirk's with us. He would have got a notification. Are you with us, Dirk? Bert? Peekaboo the chat if you are.
Would have been nice to have Bert. Next year, maybe he'll be back in here.
You never know, but even if he just wants to get in to watch a bit, that'd be awesome to see him watch a bit. Yeah.
Come along. So that's it, guys. We're gonna be live Friday night at 7 o'clock. Do this thing. It's gonna be pretty fun. The draw will be pretty fun to see who gets that. $101. I'm taking myself out of the draw too, so because I'm putting it all up. So, but I'm gonna see how many check marks I can put up through the night. But it'll be all,
no,
you guys.
go in the draw.
No, I'm not going in the draw for the gift card, but it'll be fun to see who gets that.
It will be fun. I'm excited.
Yeah. We have to make some more water bets through the week too. Like I'm gonna take a Sean versus Corey. Sean takes this thing. Sean wins it.
I'll put a bucket on that one.
A bucket of water.
Watch Sean just come out and 17 bull.
Give me
Get the bucket. Let's go.
Sean for the win.
He could do it. You never know. should be good. I think there's going to be maybe some upsets. Who knows? It'll be fun. Either way, it's going to be a great day.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Super fun. And it'll give everyone a chance to get to know some of the newer guys and kind of shake off some rust and have a good time. Be ready, get the nerves out maybe a little bit.
You get that feeling in your hand of throwing for a double that you're going to have every game in the regular season.
Yep.
You get it out of the way. Get it out of the way early in the 101 tournament.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to regular season too. I think it's gonna be awesome. I was looking down, like when I made the schedule, and of course I randomly populate who's gonna play who. So
you should buy gumballs, but whatever you do.
Yeah, I gotta buy gumballs. Yeah. So and as I'm entering them, I'm thinking to myself, oh man, I got a tough schedule off the get go. But then you go down and look at it, and there's just no easy games anymore in the Premier League. There just isn't any easy games anymore. Everyone you play could take you out, and that's awesome. And it wasn't like that even like season 1, season 2. Season 1 there was far more disparity between the players, right? But season 2 it was like, okay, we've seen some top dogs get challenged on a regular basis and then even knocked out of champion spot. No offense, Corey, great season, right? But he did, and no one thought he was. Part of that he was unbeatable. And then you've seen other guys taking legs off Cruz, legs off Corey, legs off you and Dirk, and just. It's almost like there used to be this top 4 that just loomed above everybody, and now that is starting to blend a little bit. Their averages over the course of a season still represent maybe some top dogs, but on any given day, yeah, you can get taken out by anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Friday, 7 o'clock, Ben, is what he had mentioned, 7 o'clock. So that's 7 o'clock Eastern time. So you are in Eastern. The only one that this should affect is Colin, this will be a 4 o'clock start for him.
Who knows where he'll be?
Or
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, buddy. Be BC time then.
It's gonna be afternoon.
BC time's only 3 hours though. I already backed it up for you. No, BC time's 3 hours from Ontario. 3.
Oh, right, you're in Ontario. I'm thinking Nova Scotia. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it'd be 4 o'clock for you. Get on at 3. I mean, warm up. You're gonna need it, and then it should be really fun. And the Players League too. I'm really looking forward to you. You guys don't know the Players League guys well enough to say who you think is coming out of that, do you?
I do.
Do you?
know
What's your
guys?
thoughts? Who
I've
do you
played
think?
everybody. I've played everybody here.
Oh, that's true.
right,
You
because we
went
had
through
to
the
do
Challenger
Had
tournament.
to climb
Remember,
up
I did the gauntlet in like 3 days and I was done.
like a jerk.
That was awesome.
I don't know Devin and Nate. I don't know. Devin seemed like he's, to me, when I first played him, like he's clearly, I think he's the best player in that league. But I don't know.
Did you actually play Ben, or you didn't play Ben, did you?
I played Ben.
He had joined by the time you had finished yours? I thought he was a late addition.
Oh wait, is Ben? No, I played Dylan. Sorry, I'm confusing. I played
Right.
Dylan. I have
you
not played
Dylan.
Ben. So Ben, I have no idea. Chad beat me. He beat me 2-1.
Chad was the only one who got points off of him.
And
Yep.
Chad's still in the Players League.
He is. He elected to stay. He won the right to come up, but wanted to stay.
Oh yeah, he's the guy that's working on his doubles.
That's right. But if you can beat Colin, I mean, that's good. It's a good start. Great start.
I think the Devin Nate match will be a bit of a coin flip.
Yeah, and it's one leg too, so it's like one leg of
Anything.
101 tells nothing, right? That's what's great about 101 is literally anybody could win this. I mean, Sean has every bit of a chance against Corey. He goes up. If you hit that 17 off the bat, I mean, instantly you just went to almost 50-50 odds of it just getting one dart.
Because it skins, 6 skins could be up for grabs. Nobody could hit anything for 6 rounds, and then somebody pins a 6, and you're up by 6. You're up 6-0.
Yeah.
Boom, just like that.
Yeah.
So it's anybody's. That's a cool thing about it. It is 6 darts, which makes it tough. It's going to be like. My recommendation is you got to focus on all 6 of your darts. Your setup darts are so important in this tournament. And if you're in the 50 range, you got to be looking to like 51, 52, 53. You got to be looking to set up bull. Bull, if you only have 2 darts left, you're going to want to leave yourself a shot at the bull if you only have 2 darts of your 6 left.
Yeah.
That's something you got to be watching for.
And if I'm watching your games, I will be correcting all of you.
Oh, wow. We'll be muting Colin.
Yeah, I actually have been working with a bunch of different checkouts on this. Obviously, 17 bull is awesome, but I was writing down my results from going for 17. Then, of course, when I miss it, I'm going for, I think it's 20, double 12 after you miss and you get a single 17. So I've been doing different combos, and I'm not saying I'm doing this, but I've been having more success setting up on 20s first and getting a chance at that 20, and then odding out, and that, or like, evening up and then the setup dart. I've been checking out more doing that than I have been going triple 17s. I still haven't committed to that strategy, but there's a lot of things
5150
you
gets
do.
you that. That's a risky biscuit, but you get more ballots in the draw at the end if you can hit that. If you can pin that thing, that's
Yeah,
a bit.
exactly.
10.
Yeah.
You get 10 for that. So I think I might be going for that, even though I'm not in the draw. But you could almost put that on the trophy if you do get a 5150, or how many guys get 5150.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a cool stat. Yeah.
That's the beauty. And you get more ballots for hitting a 5150, right?
Yeah, I think it's 10.
10
wow,
big
that's
ones.
huge. That's huge.
Mhm.
Hit one of those, you're almost a lock. Not a lock.
We're in there.
Anyway, I guess that's it.
That's it, kids.
All right, we will see you guys on October this 2nd, one day after the season starts. So I'm going to communicate in the chat too about the season start. I want to just make sure that the website's up and running by then. It's almost done, but it's not done. So I got to talk to the guy who's working on it this week, and hopefully by Thursday it's up and running. If it's not, I might just say hold off until after the 101. Give us the weekend to get it finished and start after that. And then we have till the last weekend, and second last weekend in May, you have to be done that weekend, all your matches, because the last weekend in May is what we've set aside. It's not the long weekend, is what we've set aside for playoffs, and it's either going to be that one or the week after, the 1st in June, whichever one. And we're going to do this 6 months in advance. It works best for everyone, and we're going to pick the one that's for the majority. And if you can't make it for one of those days, we're going to try and get it, you're going to have to move heaven and earth, because if you can't and you're in a playoff spot, you're going to just be removed, and someone else is going to be moved in. And that's why I'm saying it 8 months in advance. Last weekend in May or the first weekend in June, let's find one of those two that work, because the playoffs are happening on one of those days. You have to make it work rather than us trying to make it, our lives work. Just book that off. Or
I'll move my anniversary, because that is my anniversary.
You better maybe. So you'll be first weekend in June, maybe you'll want. Anyway. All right, guys. Talk to you later.
See you guys.
Thanks.
you guys.
By the way, before we go off, thanks, Eric, for all of this, for putting this together and offering up. Eric's offered up the prizes and all that, and that is incredible. So a huge thank you to you.
Oh, no problem. And shout out to Carl Hildebrandt too for making the trophy for us too.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
Good job, Carl.
Hey, safe travels, Colin.
Yep.
Yeah,
Keep some
you
picks
guys.
coming. All right. See you guys.
See you,
See
kids.
ya.
And this